Hello, everyone. Whoever's here. I'll start off with me getting a drink. Okay. Can you hear me? I see we have somebody on board. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me say hello. Okay. All right. Well, I have checked in. I don't know about you guys, but I have checked in. So I'm going to open a package I got from MissBelle, but I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in. So in the meantime, I thought I would kit up my Johnathan Adler piece that I got at Michael's. And I'm going to do this one color at a time. And I'm using my Creations Moran tray. I like her trays. See the kitty cats on the cover? Yeah. So, yeah. So this has 5 colors. 5. Yep, there's 5 here. So we have a green, an orange, a blue, and a white. It looks kind of mint white on there, but it's a white. So I'm going to start with the least amount of colors, which is the white. Because I'm going to end up doing this one at a Baggies. So I'm actually excited to start this piece. So let me change the camera and I'll just give people a few minutes to come in before I start opening this box. And it's a big box. Yeah, she's crazy. So this is from Make Market. This is from the Johnathan Adler line. And when this one is done, I'm going to send it to my son from another mother who lives in Japan. So, yeah, I'm going to send this to him. I don't know the name of this gate, but it's a gate in Japan. So if you know the name of the gate, go ahead and put it in the comments. Okay, I need a plain pen because I gotta shift some stuff. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. So the glue on this really strong. Wow. It's almost like it's double-sided adhesive, but it's not. So I don't think I'm going to be able to multi-place with this because I was trying to do that and they don't really, they're a little further apart. So single placing is going to be where it's at. So I'm not hitting this piece up. I'm just going to kind of do it one color at a time. Hello, Lizzie. So I'm excited, guys. I got a message from Miss Southern Belle, and it said to go check my mailbox. So I did, and I got a package. Oh, well, yeah. Sorry. My husband took me to go check it because my car is in the shop right now. I'm getting ready to go on a trip, and I always have our family mechanic check my car, just do a trip check to make sure it's all good. Well, it wasn't. My ABS system is dead. So he said I could still drive the car, but God forbid I have to stop short. That ain't happening. I mean, I would hit the brakes would stop, but there's not a strong grip. Is that a good way to explain it? Mr. Pamper?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a good way to explain it. So my ABS system is dead. DED, dead. So we have to order a new one. And that's going to delay my trip to bring Todd back to his rightful owners. And he's not heartbroken about it. I will tell you, he's not very upset. So as soon as my car is fixed, we will be getting in the car and going to Tampa. Well, he doesn't really live in Tampa. Right now he lives in another city, Weeki Wachee. And I can tell you that because he had told me that it's okay. You guys can know he's in Weeki Wachee. So, yeah. So, and they're not going to be there very long anyway. They're getting ready to move into a new home. And so they're going to be in Polk County.
Home of Grady Judd.
Home of Grady Judd. So if you watch YouTube and you watch Grady Judd, you will know. I'm feeling kind of good about where they're moving to. He don't take no crap. So, yeah, Grady Judd. If you don't watch Grady Judd, go on YouTube and watch, because he, like I said, he don't take no crap. He's the sheriff in that there county, and he will shoot you dead. So, all right, one color done. How about that? Woohoo! Hello, JR. Good evening. Nancy is doing something that I've said I don't like to do, and that's working out of baggies, because I'm doing this one color at a time. And I'm going to open a package from Miss Southern Belle. Yep, she told me that I needed to go check my mail, so I did. So I was just doing this until some people came on. And this is a partial. So I'm not going to diamond paint this. Hello, Carol. So we have the sisters here. We have Carol and Kathy, and then we have Lizzie and JR. And my little eyeball that I'm looking at is lying to me, because the eyeball says there's only 2 of you there. And I don't believe it. Don't believe it. So I am going to open the D, which is number 4. And then after that, after I finish the bottom right here, I'll go ahead and open that gift. Because it's going to be, there's going to be a lot in this box. I guarantee you. Oh, nice. Nice, Carol. Isn't that fun? Jessica and I, Blossom Diamond Painting, we are going to work on candy waterfalls together. So, yeah, I have a new kit. I have a video going up unboxing my new not a new kit. What am I talking about? It's a new storage container. It's the circles. So there's a video going up on that where you guys are going to watch me open it and organize it and clean it up a little bit. So yeah. Now, just a FYI, Miss Star and Jones Junk Journal are actually live right now. I actually checked YouTube before I popped on to see if they were coming on, and I did not see it. I saw that the 26th they're going to go up live, or the 25th, but I didn't see today. So I told my husband, they're not on. I'm going to go ahead and hop on. Well, the joke was on me because when I signed into YouTube, it brought me right to Jones and Stars Live. And I'm like, oh man. And I already put that out there, but oh well. So, oh, Lizzie. So what did, if you don't want to say, just say, I don't want to say, what did they do? You can, send me a private message if you'd like, or just put it out there. But I don't know if you want to put it out there. So we will all understand if you don't want to put it out there. Is it? I'm not even going to guess. I'm going to wait. So these drills are just drills. Nothing spectacular about them. Okay, now let me do the other side. I thought it was a hand. Carpal tunnel. And they moved a nerve in my elbow. Oh, man. Oh, girl. I remember when I worked in the grocery store, they thought I was starting to develop carpal tunnel. I actually, I couldn't even pick up a cell phone with my right hand. I just, yeah, with my good hand, I literally dropped the phone. I couldn't pull a chair out. I would get sharp pains up through my arm. And I went on workman's comp for a little while. They tested me twice by the electrocution test. Where they hook up all the electrodes and they run the electricity through your arm to see if your nerves are affected. Well, my nerves worked fine. And they did this test twice over a year period because they couldn't figure out what was going on. And ultimately, they never found out what was going on in my hand. And I haven't had any problems since I left the grocery store. So I think I may have had the beginning of carpal tunnel because I was head cashier and I'd have to count the office down every time I worked. I was almost full-time. I wasn't really full-time. And I would count lots of money. That's when I would count between 30 and $50,000 a night. It was crazy the amount of money I'd have to count every night. Cash. I'm talking hard, cold cash or card. What is it? Cold, hard cash? Cold, hard cash. And then checks. That's when everybody wrote checks too. I had to add up the checks, add up the cash. And we did have a counter, but we had to still hand count the 20s and the 10s. So we used the machine, and if the number was off, then we would have to hand count it. But if the numbers were accurate, then they wouldn't make us recount it. So even if it was $20 off, they'd make us recount it. All right, so I got these two colors at the bottom done. All right, let me get another baggie, and then I'm gonna open up this box. My gosh, guys, this box is huge. Like I said, I don't normally like baggies, but I think this project will be done tonight, so I'm not really going to kit it up. So what did I do with the ones? Where am I? Okay, so I'm going to put those over here, and I'm going to put these over there, and then this over there. Stop mimicking me, sir. Over there, over here. Okay. All right. Now, let's get this box. Hello, Trisha. All right. I'm going to move this project. Let me move the mouse. Okay. There's the project. There's the box. You see this box? It's crazy. And like Miss Southern Belle style, she has put enough tape on here that if there was wildlife in here, it wouldn't be getting out. Thank God there isn't wildlife. I'm just saying. I'm like sawing through here. All right. I'm trying to open this, but it's a pain in the butt. And Miss Southern Belle loves to see people struggle. She loves it. You guys know that. She loves it. Okay. Oh my gosh, she likes, there's like a ribbon in here. Hey, Tom, do you have a really sharp knife?
Yeah.
Can you assist so these people can get on with their lives?
You have scissors there.
Yeah.
Hang on. Watch out.
Whoa, that's a knife. Name that movie, guys. Now that's a knife. Come on. I know you guys know the movie. All right.
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Yes, Trisha. Ding, 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 ding. All right. Here we go. First, we got a pretty bag. I'm going to put the box on this chair. Hello, Vintage V. Welcome. Glad to see you. All right. First, you got to be proper and open the card. First, you have to shake it for money. This is Nancy. I hope this makes you smile. Miss Southern Belle. Aww. I love it. I love it already. All right. Oh my gravy. Okay, we got, ooh, look at that, an angled pen. Angled pen with the oh, I like these. These are thin multi-placers. You got a 7 and a 4 and a straightener. Look at that. And an elbow. This is forever young. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Here we go. And we've got, whoa, I almost lost something. Autism. Autism stuff. A pin. Oh, nice. There's all different kinds. There's the puzzle piece, flower, the apple, the light bulb, the rainbow. And let's see, we have a back. Let's see what the back is too. They all have backs. I guess this is an extra back. So that's good. And the umbrella. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and a ribbon where you can actually use these for. Yeah, nice. It's not long enough to do a necklace. Let's see. Well, it is. It could be. It could be a necklace. Could be a necklace. All right.
I hear the radio in the background.
Do you hear a radio in the background? Like a Morse code kind of sound? Vintage Vay says they are an ADD and autism household. Well, when my grandson is here, we have that as well. Oh, this is nice. I could put this in the back of my car when I travel. This is a huge bag with a zipper. Keep everything together. This is a big bag. I can store stuff in there and put it in the back of my car. When I get my car back, I'll get it back. It's being fixed. Okay. Oh my gosh, Miss Southern Belle. Oh. Oh my gravy. This is a pixel pack. The universe. My grandson loves space. Well, I don't know about now. Now he's into the Titanic.
And weather.
And yeah, and he just told my husband tonight that he wants to be a weatherman when he grows up. So we'll see. He's been predicting the weather for you guys on the lives. Oh, these are squares. Look at that. Nice baggies. Star, don't be jealous. These are nice baggies. All right. What you should not do not swallow. It's important. Do not inhale.
That's important.
That's important. That's important. Do not leave the kit in accessible places for children under 14.
That's really important.
Under 14? I don't know. I would say under 6. Do not eat or drink while working on the kit. That is a good idea. Hello, Will. How are you? Do not misuse the glue or other components. What you should do, store the kit in a safe place. Work in a well-ventilated area. Now, that just makes me wonder, is this going to stink? Just saying. Avoid contact of glue with skin and eyes. Another good idea. Wash your hands after completing your work. Yes, because Rich of Sparkling Diamonds with Rich, he did a science experiment with his friend, the nurse. He's got a friend who's a nurse, and she helped give him some petri dishes that when you add germs to it, if it's got E. coli or whatever, it turns a different color or whatever. You should go watch the video. It was really interesting. Make sure you wash your hands after using the drills. Organize your workspace. Now that's just funny. I'm just going to say that right now. That is just funny. Do you hear that, Tom? It says organize my workspace.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Okay, these are your rules. I don't know. I don't know, Trisha. All good questions. Now we have stickers, 1 through 55, if you kid up that way. And there are 43 colors, and there are 14 projects. Oh, look at those. My other grandkids, too, would love this, not just Todd. Oh, these are like, they're not like on canvas. Well, I mean, they're not on your typical canvases. Oh, look, there's one. There's the Earth. Pretty sure that's the Earth. Earth. I think that's Jupiter. Not sure, but I think
It's one of those.
I think that's, yeah, it's one of those. The ones in space. There's the space shuttle. Come on, we know what that one is. That one's easy peasy. That's Saturn. That's an astronaut. And I think this one is Mars. And I think that's what is that star pattern? It's a astronomy. It's a kite. What is the kite? Come on, guys. What's the kite? What's the thing with the tail? What is that one?
Comet?
No, it's a pattern of the stars in the astronomy.
In the astronomy?
It looks like a kite.
I is married to a very intelligent woman.
Yeah. And I think that's the Milky Way. I don't know. Little Dipper, Big Dipper. Yeah, it's a dipper. Yeah, and I think that's a
Get your
Milky.
gravy with.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look like a spoon, but it could be. It could be. Okay, those are comets, asteroids. Asteroids? Is that the moon? The moon. Yeah, it's the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper. Yeah, I will agree. Here is all the planets and the sun in the middle. And then I'm not too sure what that is. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Is that like the Earth cut in half and you see the core all the way out?
Like the apple core?
I guess. I don't know. And then this is a rocket ship going up to space. Nice. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. But wait, guys, there is more. Now let me put these back away and let's see if, let me put it that way. I don't want to misuse them. I want to see if there's any special drills. I don't think there is. But you know me, there will be. And they're squares. Nothing special in this pack. I don't see anything special in this pack, but you guys know me. There will be special things in this pack. I can't leave anything alone. Okay, next. Okay, this is one. There was another box in this box. Oh my gosh. Mini gems. Let's see. Miss Southern Belle, how did you do that? You just showed this to me. How? Okay, here is, oh my Lanta. 53 colors, and then 53 colors on this sheet, 65 colors on this sheet. Okay. And these are stickers. And this is Forever Young. There's your toolkit. And these look like regular drills. Let me see. Let me get some. These are regular drills right here. Okay. No, they look the exact same size, but and lots of baggies. Oh my gosh, Miss Star is, this would be lovely for Miss Star. And you got labels in here too. Yeah, these were the ones she just showed me last night or the night before. How did they get here that quick? All right, let's take a look. They look the exact same size. I think they're called mini drills because they're mini canvases. Oh, these are so nice. But I will have to work with them and let you know. They definitely don't look small. Okay, here's some in a package. No, they're the same size, Miss Southern Belle. So let me look. Maybe there is. I'm going to open them completely. Because she was telling me that they were minis. But I'm not seeing that they're minis. I'm seeing that they're regular size. Yeah, they are regular size. Yep. Yeah, they're the same size. But look at these. These are beautiful. I haven't worked on a Forever Young. Oh, there's an AB in here. Hold on. There is a lot of ABs in here. I think this whole pack is ABs. Wow. Okay. Look at this. We're going to bring this down a little bit. Look at how pretty. And these are all fairy dust or ABs. These are numbers 63 to 65. They're fairy dust. They are fairy dust. Okay. Okay. They are labeled. See, this says MGTHS. And that's MGTH. That's these right here. These go to not these. These are pretty cool. They go to these. That looks like a computer scene. Sitting at the desk, looking out the window. Cafe. The cafe looks like it'll come out okay. Look at this. These are so nice. Look at the table. Nice. So who's in here? Anybody still here? Okay. So this is MGTHS, which are these colors. Very nice. Pretty, pretty colors. And again, they're squares. And there's some ABs right here. Aren't those pretty? Okay, these are all together. And that's these. And then these, those are heart balloons. There's a bug with regular balloons. There's a truck with heart balloons. That's a old-time car. Is that like an old Ford, do you think? A Volkswagen van with regular balloons. I love this one. The bicycle with the basket and the balloons. How many of you had a bicycle with a basket? This is, these are so nice. They feel so nice. Yes, super fun. Super fun. So it says mini gems, but I'm not totally convinced that they're mini. Like the gems are actual minis. They don't look it to me. I think they're just called mini gems because the pictures are small. But I'm excited. I like doing small projects in between the big projects. Like the Adler one that I'm working on with you guys tonight. Okay. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get him back in the bag, but I don't know if it's going to work. Sorry about the crinkling. All right. That's not going to work. Okay, this. Yes, vintage. They are really fun. Do you diamond paint? V? Do you diamond paint? This is super nice. 53 colors for this 6. And this 6 has got 65 colors. Oh, we got to recruit you. We got to get you diamond painting. I'm going to pack these special drills in there. They don't go with the kit, but if you know me, I will bling it up. I just bling everything up. What in tarnations is going on? Okay. Look at, there's nothing else in the box. That is it. That is so cool though. Let me put my spare drills back in where they go. And I love these pins. So happy about these pins. And my new pen. And you put that on the end right here. You know what? No time like the present. Oh. Yes, very nice. Do you have any V to work on? Okay. There we go. This is really skinny. I'm not sure how I feel about the skinny. Let's see if I can get this on there. Let's see if I can. Nope. It's too fat. Okay. But that's got a nice feel to it. I like it. But I do like these skinny tips and I do like the straightener, as you can see. Matter of fact, I'm going to change that straightener so that it's a bigger one. So let me put those in my little bag because I do like to keep the skinny points. I don't like them when they're thick. And I love this little bag. When I do my D-stashes, I like to give little gifts with the kits that people buy, and I reuse this stuff. Well, you got to start them with their own little projects. So once you start them with theirs, while they're working on theirs, you can work on yours. I might have something that would help get you started. So I am so excited. I got a space set and a mini set of just scenery, like mini landscapes. Now I'm looking at, let me show you something that Michael sells, V, that might work. This is probably going to be good for more so your 5-year-old, and it would be good for your 12-year-old to try, but it might be a little, I don't know, the 12-year-old might not want to do this. I don't know. Is your 12-year-old a boy or a girl? Girls usually don't mind. Boys are more picky when it comes to crafts. So my grandkids, they have already started this set. I got another set that they've been working on. And they've done some of these already. There was, maybe it wasn't this set. They did one where there was a taco. There's a taco here. It was this set because here's a sticker. It's a taco. And my other grandson did the French fries. And what else did they do? Yeah, they did the large French fries and the cheeseburger. So this, the 12-year-old could work on something like this to get started. And this is a kit. Michael's sold it. I don't know if they still have it anymore. But it comes like prepared for a group. And it's taped very well. All right, that's garbage. Okay, so it comes with a number of trays. They do. The dollar store does have little projects as well. So this comes with a number of trays at the dollar store, yeah. So this comes with 5 trays, 5 pens, and enough wax for numerous projects. I mean, 1 or 2 of these are probably all you'll go through with this whole kit, but you can give each person a tray, a pen, and wax, and they are good to go. So that is that. And then they also have, now this, there's not enough of these, okay? There's 12 of these, and let me see, there might be 12 colors. If there's 12 colors, then then you can kit it up, or have your 12-year-old kit it up, and then you're all good. Nah, this looks like a lot more than 12 colors. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 colors. So Yeah, you would have to get something else or use baggies. And then you can just write on there with the marker. Because this number 1, that's the number, and wherever you see a 1 on any of these projects, that's where you're going to put this gem. And then 2, 3, and then you can label these 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So that would work. So like I said, they sold this at Michael's. It was, I don't even remember how long ago. But hello, Snuggie. So V, if you send me an email, pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com, and I'll ship this off to you. Okay, let me put this back, and here's the instructions. And they come with, in here, these are stands. I usually don't use the stands, but you can put one of these like on here. And now you have a French fry that will stand. So, but I don't usually use these. Usually the kids don't want to be bothered with the stands. But I don't do the library events any longer, so yeah, pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com. And your kids will have a blast with these. So, yeah. Because I got them to do at the library, and just things happen. So, yeah, they're French fries, Coke, soda, boobala drink, a cereal bowl, a hot dog, pizza, taco, pretzel, hot dog, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com. And this will be, and then you'll have to let me know how your kids like it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I found a home for this. Okay. Hi, Snuggie. Thank you, Snuggie. I appreciate that. Oh, you did. You got the flowers, right, Snuggie? Or am I thinking? I don't know. There's like 5 different images out there. Okay. This is V. All right. Let me put that. Snuggie, did you see what I got from Miss Southern Belle? Oh, that's right. You got the butterfly. That's right. Did you see? Perfect. Actually, perfect. Yes, I will. Absolutely. So I don't know if when I was on there live, Miss Southern Belle showed me this kit. Today's what, like Tuesday? And I think it was Sunday that she showed this to me, and it came today. So there's a total of 12 projects in here, and the first 6 have 53 colors, and the second 6 have 65 colors. And there's like 12 special drills, ABs and fairy dust in this one. And this one's got like 8 ABs or fairy dust. I mean, there's a lot. So, and I threw these in there because I was comparing. She thought they were mini squares, but they're actually not, because these squares are the same size as these squares, and I'm going to actually place these with this project so that I can see for sure when I do it. I should probably do one now. That's yes, she said they were micros, but I'm not in agreement. So, all right, you know what? Let me move this here. Move that here. Let's do the bicycle. All right, so this one is MGZM. Okay, that's this pack and this pack. These are those. Okay. Now, let's take out some baggies. All right. Yeah, sorry, Snuggie. I got excited. Okay, there's the bicycle. There's the Volkswagen. There is, I think that's like a Model T Ford. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's like a Model T Ford with balloons. That's a pickup truck. Volkswagen Bug. Another pickup truck. That's those. Let me get the bicycle out. And then we have, hello, Laura. And then we have this one. They're just different views of the front of a house. I like the little table with the chair looking out over the deck. And here's another one. And these are super soft, just like she said, super, super soft. There's a cafe. And that looks like a boom, a stereo speaker, or maybe it's a camera on the desk looking out over the water. I don't know. And then a computer looking out. These are gifts, Laura, from Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, I think they will as well, and they're called mini gems. I mean, see, it's called mini gem. But I am not convinced that these drills are minis, because when I compared them to my regular squares, they look exactly the same size. So she was telling me that they're much smaller, but so I figured I will try one. Where did my bicycle go? What did I do with the bicycle? There it is. Okay. So I figured I would start one. I'm not using the Diamond Art Club ones. Yeah, they did. So let's see what's in here. All right. We obviously need this. MGZM. Okay, wrong sticker sheet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's my scissors? My skizzers right here. Okay. Let's see. We need, what is 35? All right, I have to find a symbol first. 65 colors in this set with the vehicles and the balloons. And in the other set, there was 53. So I know what I'm gonna do. Let's look for the green. That's gonna be number 62. And P is gonna be number 22. All right, 22 will be in here. Maybe not. Yep, 22 will be in here. 22. All right. Twenty-one is okay. 21 is the O's, which are here and here. And that's it. And 22 is the P, and the P's are in the wheel. So I'm gonna work with these, and I'm gonna let you know how they look, because all right, there's only 2 O's. I'm not opening these yet, but the P's, there's quite a few P's down here. So let's see. And there's a bad drill. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. These, they look like the same size. They look the same size. All right. So, oh, these fit very nicely in here. Oh, I appreciate that Miss Southern Belle sent this to me. I've never worked on a Forever Young canvas, and but I can say these are not minis. I think the project is just mini, but the drills are not minis. So yeah, that's my take on it. Hold on one second. Okay, Mr. Pampered was on the radio, so I just muted for a second. But so these are super nice. Let's see how they multi-place. Okay. Miss Southern Belle, you did good. I am going to enjoy these immensely. If you guys aren't connected with Miss Southern Belle, Snuggie, can you put her link down there for everybody? We might have 1 or 2 people that aren't connected to her who don't even know who Miss Southern Belle is. And connect with Vintage V. She has some short videos. They won't take you long to watch, but they're informative and they're fun. And you can relate to some of the things she talks about. So she talks about hair she finds in food. And I know that's some people, that's kind of gross, but it's a fact of life. When you eat out, sometimes you find these things. She talks about health insurance and she's going through a hard time right now with her eyes. So keep her in your prayers. Between health insurance and an eye problem, never fun. Because the health of your eye is not your vision insurance. It's a different code. So if you have something like VSP or Superior or something else, they're not going to cover the health of the eye. Your health insurance covers the health of your eye. The vision insurance pretty much just helps you afford eyeglasses. That's pretty much, because I used to be a certified para-optometric, which is pretty much a nurse for an eye doctor. I haven't done that in over 20 years. My certification's expired. I used to dilate eyes, but I haven't, like I said, I'm a retired children's librarian, and there was no eyes dilating going on there. There was no eye charts there at the library. I retired from the eye field, and I left the eye field and I retired from the library, dressing up as Elmo and making kids smile, because that's what I like to do. I like to work with kids. So that's why I had bought those other kits to try to do them at the library, but it didn't work out. Schedules didn't line up. The stars didn't align. Things happen. So I can say those fit wonderfully, and they're the same size as regular square drills. This is that kit. I mean, yeah, they're the same. But I appreciate this so much. All right, I need a baggie. Guys, I need a baggie. And I need a big baggie. All right, this is the letter P. So all right. P, and it's going to be Z, M, S. So I know which kit it is, because there's 2 different packs of drills. Yeah, they are very nice drills. Very nice drills, for sure. Come on, come off. Thank you. Yeah, they are very white drills. And this is number 762. 762. Huh. Laura, you're going to make me look at my spare drills here. 762. Let me see. Okay, 762. This is Diamond Art Club 762, and this is Forever Young. They are definitely different. Interesting, Laura. Interesting. Hello, Patricia. Hi, Mary. Welcome to the party. Hello, Tita. Tita, it's interesting that you popped in because this is Diamond Art Club 762. And this is Forever Young's 762. Look at the difference. This is almost like a gray. This is almost like a gray. Whereas this 762 is almost like a white. And this is what Forever Young 762 looks like on the canvas. Wow. Thank you, Snuggie. You are on top of things. Very interesting. I do notice that with budget friendlies a lot. The DMs, the numbers don't always match, but those are on budget friendly. Yeah, and that is Diamond Art Clubs. Okay. But this is Forever Young 762. But yeah, I agree. I think so too, Tita. I think so too, Tita. It's not a big deal for me because I don't know. It's just not a big deal. So let's see what these check marks are then. These check marks here obviously are very white. And it's going to be numbers. It's a fairy dust 3865. So we know 3865 is a very, very white drill. So let's see what it is in this kit. All right. $61, $62. It's a very white. You know something? They look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. And this is 762. And this is ZG 3865. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. But they look exactly the same. Wow. Except these are prettier because they have a sparkle. And what is that mark on my finger? It's permanent marker. Okay, Tita. Okay. Yeah, that's so, wow. Wow. Yep. And if I even go back, see, it says 22. 762. You guys really can't see that. I'm sorry. There it is. 22 is 762. which is this, which should not be this color. It's this color, but without the glitter. This has got glitter on top, whereas this one does not. But it's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right with it. You know, it is what it is. So in 63, they're just like a shade off. But I think the canvas will still come out good. I think it'll still come out good. And if it bothers me that much, I can always pull my spare drills out and just do it with Diamond Art Club drills. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to use what's provided and see how they come out. That's funny. I mean, not funny, but funny. So let's see another color. Oh, I'm almost afraid to look at what 26 looks like. 26 is you. 26 you, 819, which is a pink. Let's see. Let's see what it is in. Okay, let's see. 819. Do I have 819? I do. Okay. This is Diamond Art Club 819, which is a pink. And they're the same. I know the camera makes them not look the same, but they are the same. 819 Diamond Art Club is the same as Forever Young 819. They really are the same. Yeah, they really are. The camera doesn't pick it up for whatever reason, but they are. This is just, it's a learning experience is what it is. It's a learning experience. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. All right, this is ZM5, and this is going to be number 26, U. So, yeah, it's just, it is what it is. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, these are definitely not mini squares. All right, let's see. And I don't consider, yes, yes. So I have some budget friendlies. Some of you may have gotten some of my budget friendlies and they may have had a letter written on them, A, B, C, handwritten on the package. That's the color code. All the A's match the colors and all the B's all match each other and etc. So I wrote that on there because when I first started, I had the bright idea that I could kit up, I could open all the diamonds for all the projects and put them in containers. And then when I wanted to do a project, just pull the specific color out. And I was realizing I can't do that because the shades are different. All right, that blue don't need to be in there. But these drills are very pretty. They are very pretty. Nice drills. Very nice drills. All right, let's see. What is the next color? Let's do V, 826, which is number 27. 27. Now, let's see what 827 looks like. Do I have 827? I do not. I don't have 827. Okay, what about... No, nothing on there. Yep, I don't have one of these circles for 827, but yeah. All right, this is 827 is V. And after I do this color, I want to show you my other set that she got me. Patty, you have one by this company. So I don't have a set by this other company, but I'll show you in a second. Let me finish this. Just this color. And then I'll put this color in a baggie, and then I'll show you the other kit. Because Patty has a kit from this other company. And any more on the bottom? Yep, there's a few more. This was very nice of Miss Southern Belle to send this to me. Because, we are creating a mini tray for mini drills. And she thought these were for minis. And they're not, they're regular drills. And we are in the process of creating a stopper and a cover for the mini drill trays. This has been fun doing the creating of the tray. It really has. It's been quite fun. Okay, this one is right. All right. Now, I'm going to... All right, so I am satisfied that these drills are not mini squares. So I'm going to go on to... Yes, they are all full drill canvases. So I'm going to put these back in here. Okay. 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 And I'm going to put these in there because I will substitute these. Okay, so I'll go over this one more time for those of you that didn't see. Okay, there's the bicycle. Oh no, Patty, I'm sorry. Uh, well, go take a pill and go lay down, Patty. So each one of these are labeled for the proper kits. So this is the ZMS kits, which is not. Where are they? Laura, what are you doing to me? Okay. Yeah, this is a ZMS. Don't do this, Laura. Okay, I'm not going to mix them up because they're all labeled. Okay, ZMS, 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 ZMS. So now I can consider this as a started project, as one of the 26 for 26. Yes, I can. I'm going to clean this up, and the next time you see them, they will be in their own containers, all pretty and kitted up. All right, here's the other ones, Laura. I kind of like that one with the laptop. I think that's a camera, but I don't know. It could be, I don't know. A speaker? Cafe? Sunset? Not a sunset, but cloudy. This one I kind of like too, with the table and the food on the top.
Diamond painting dude is Ryan, right?
Yes, Diamond Painting Dude 77 is Ryan. And if you haven't checked out Ryan, go check Ryan out. Diamond Painting Dude 77. He's the one that is testing out our mini trays. So there's that. So those are those. And now I can't get them back in the box. It's your fault, Laura. I do want to keep them in these nice bags. These are super nice. Okay. Where's the other one? Right here. Okay. I'm going to put them back in here the best that I can. All right. Those don't go in there. These do.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, these fit better in it this time than they did the first time. Okay. Let me get the other one out. All right. All right. Let me get the trash out of the way over there. Let me get a drink. Hello, JR. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So this is the other set that she got me. Patty, you probably recognize this. But you didn't get the space set. You got the puppies, right? You have the puppies, don't you? Do you have the space? These are what's in this kit. And there's 43 colors. Okay. Move these over there. And these are the hard ones, just like yours, Patty. I think that's the earth. Yeah, these are not bendable. And I think this is Jupiter. And that's the space shuttle. Saturn. Yes, they kind of are. Astronaut. I think that's the sun. I thought it was Mars before, but I think it's the sun. Now that I got to thinking about it. The Big Dipper or Little Dipper. A spiral thing. I think it's the Milky Way. Comets or asteroids, whatever you want to call it. The moon. All the planets and the sun. I don't know what that is. I thought maybe that was the Earth cut down the middle, and you got the core and the mantle and all that stuff. But I don't know. And then the space shuttle. You know, the rocket. So yeah, Laura, these are how thick they are. Listen. That's knocking on them. All right. I don't think I'm going to be able to put them back in the package. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Really, really, V. That's neat. Oh, the black hole. Yes. And there are no special drills in this. No special drills. Some colors, colorful colors, but I think Todd would like these and my other grandkids. Absolutely. So that was the second project that I got. And that's what I got from Miss Southern Belle. And then I got this pen. That's pretty neat. Now, Laura, you know I'm going to put special drills in it. That goes without even saying anything. It goes without saying. Definitely. Yeah, you know I'm going to bling that bad boy up. It's going to be blinged. Yeah. So with the moon, should I do fairy dust or you think a bees? I'm maybe thinking ABs. You think ABs for the moon? Okay, this is the kit from Michaels by the Johnathan Adler line. This is a gate. I don't know, tarpon gate. I don't know the proper name for it, but I'm going to do this one for my son from another mother. So I was going to do this for him and send it to them because he lives in Japan with his family. So he knows what this is because they live there. So yeah. Ah. So Laura, yeah, I bought these. Okay, Patty, good night. Good night, Patty. We bought this. They were 40% off when I got them, and I had one of those Michaels vouchers. When you go to Michaels and you get that email that says, "Tell us what you think. We noticed you came to the store. Give us your opinion." Give them your opinion. It's worth $5. They will send you a voucher, good as cash, no spending limit. Actually, I'm wrong. They'll send you a $5 $5 off of a $25 purchase. You'll get the $5 voucher when you do spend money there and you spend a certain amount. Then you'll start getting vouchers and getting money back. I've gotten quite a bit of money back from Michaels. So, and it's free. It's free. When you go to Michael's, sign up for their rewards. You don't need to have their credit card. Just sign up. It's free. And then every time you buy something, it goes towards a voucher. And when you get a voucher, the vouchers are the same as cash. You can buy it. You can use it towards clearance. You can use it towards whatever you want. But I wanted to try the Johnathan Adler line. I had heard one of the other creators said there was supposed to be a Johnathan Adler event, but I cannot find it. I went on his Facebook page, couldn't find it. I went, even searched it through YouTube search, couldn't find the event anywhere. So I don't know where it is. So oh, okay, V. Well, you can always order online. A lot of people like to shop online. I like to walk into a store. I do shop online though, but I do like to walk into a store. Yeah, Laura, the next time you go to Michael's, sign up. It's free. You get money back and they keep you coming back to the store. What are you
I'm
looking
looking
for?
for the mini that I printed for you. I need it for a minute.
The mini?
Yeah.
This? The
Yeah,
mini, the
yeah.
mini tray?
I gotta measure this roughness that's here and
Oh, on both sides?
no, just on the
Well, it's on both sides.
it's all the way across.
Okay. He's working on improving that mini drill tray. Any of you use mini drills?
There you go.
Yeah, I did. I did, Snuggie. I did try Facebook. It's all right though. I'm gonna complete this anyway, so whether there's an event or not, so. There's very basic colors. None of his projects have special drills in them. I was thinking about doing special drills maybe in the sun. I guess that's supposed to be the sun. I was thinking about maybe doing that. There is only 5 colors in this project. Yeah. Very simple project. Yes, Laura. 5 colors. And Feel Look has some projects that have mini drills. Star has done one. I think Ryan has Diamond Painting Dude. And Diamond Dots. Diamond Dots has canvases with the mini drill. So yeah, because there's only 6 colors, I don't really have a lot of high expectations for this. I think it's going to come out good. I mean, but I don't think it's going to be spectacular. Like my Freedom, the Freedom one I'm working on, that is coming out gorgeous. The sun rays are just popping. It is great. And I think I'm going to try to multi-place in this section, see how it goes. That's better. Where did I try? Oh, I tried to multi-place down here and it didn't really work.
See it again. Oh, gotta measure it.
He's measuring, guys. We are in production here.
That's the same size. Thank you.
We are in production. We are making our tray. So I'm getting ready to travel this weekend, Laura. To take Todd back home. I was supposed to leave Friday, but my car is not functional right now. It's we're waiting on a part to come in because the ABS system doesn't work. The part that helps you to stop short when you need to stop short. Yeah, right now my car can't stop short. I can still drive it, but when I'm going to be driving on the interstate, I got to be able to stop short because people It's just people sometimes don't know where they're going and they can cut you off. And then what do you have to do? Stop short. And without an automatic anti-braking system, you can't stop short. You can stop, you will stop, but I need to be able to stop short. No, I'm not going camping. I'm taking Todd home. So I'm going down south, further south from where I live. I'm going to Weeki. That is a real city name. So I am going to Weeki. And Todd wants to do another live with you guys, but I keep telling him that YouTube don't like it. And he gets mad, and I don't blame him. I'm here with him the whole time. I told him once we get to his dad's, we will talk to his dad and see if we can go live with his dad once we're down there. So yeah. So, and I will probably go live once I'm down there at Daniel's, but I'm not going to have all my equipment, so I won't be able to go live with you, Laura, till I get back, and I won't be back till about the 8th of August. So yeah. Thank you. It's gonna be fun.
Maybe I should just print one of these for myself. 'Cause I didn't.
You had two, didn't you?
Nope.
Didn't you print two?
Nope. I printed a total of 3, and I have.
Oh, I mailed two out.
Yeah, I have these two samples.
Okay.
I don't have one for myself,
Okay.
but I wrote on this one like it is mine. So.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So I
Uh-huh.
gotta print you one. I gotta print you
Uh-huh.
one.
Trying to take my tray, people. Yeah, so I will be home, Laura. I can probably go live Friday night. If you would like to go live Friday night. I know Friday's not the best for you. Maybe Saturday. Okay, I should be back by then, for sure. For sure. Yeah. When I come back, I'm gonna have another grandchild. I mean, to my family. I'm not going to bring a grandchild back home. There will be a new addition to my family. So excited about that too. Yep. So I'll let you guys know. Well, you'll know when I'm at my son Daniel's because I'll do a pop-up live. I know. It's exciting. And mom is ready. Mom is like, she's ready. Ready to evict that kid. Thank you. So one thing I noticed about this project, it's harder to multi-place going horizontally. The drills don't exactly line up, but if you go vertically, they line up. Does that make any sense to you diamond painters out there? No, it does not. But the spacing is not really correct when you go across. Hello. So I have to single place this way, but not necessarily vertically. I can multi-place vertically. Okay. Okay, Laura. We will miss you for a few minutes. Well, Todd is coming tomorrow morning. Those of you who don't know who Todd is, he is my grandson. And we have done lives together on my channel. But YouTube doesn't like it. So we don't do it. I've done it once after I was told, well, they thought I wasn't with him, and I was. So I just don't want to do it anymore. So, but he wants to come on and say goodbye. But I told him when we get to your house, we'll do it with your dad with us. So, and my son diamond paints. So he completed that dragon. And I'm going to get him to do a short while I'm down there so he can show you what the dragon looks like. I have had people ask me, did he finish that dragon yet? Like, yes, he did, but he's a slacker and he hasn't sent me a video. No, he's not a slacker. He's just getting ready to move. He's getting ready to move into his new home. So he's got things going on. You know, he's got to adult. You know, that adulting stuff stinks sometimes. What are you doing, Drills? They kind of fell off the pen. and not in the right spots. Yeah, he's going to be a busy bee. They're getting ready to move. Todd will be going to a new school. He's not excited about that. He's worried about bullies. Bullies are a real thing. I was bullied. His dad was bullied. So this is actually looking pretty good. Very basic colors, but it's looking pretty good. I can't wait to send this to Robbie. Robbie's going to love it. And his wife. His wife will probably like it more than him. She was born and raised in Japan. His wife. Robbie was born in Philippines, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you, Diamond Daydreamer. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to go make sure I found your channel. I have so many channels that I go through. I try to go down my subscription list and at least watch a video, and I try to comment on a video. Sometimes I just watch your videos and I don't get to comment. But I do try to get out there. I appreciate it. Within the next, I'd say the next 7 or 8 days. I don't know when exactly it's going to be out, but I'm going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, blessing box, but I don't know what day it's going to go out, and you just have to listen, watch the video, and listen for the mention. My husband and I are excited for that. He's working on a diamond painting tray for mini drills, exclusively for minis. So, all right. This is C. This is a very clean design. That's what I'm calling it. A very clean design. Come on, close. Okay, this one is D. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna scatter some ABs in the sun here. I think that's a son. Yeah, thank you, Tita. I'm so excited. Couldn't have done it without all your help, everybody's help. All the shout outs people have done, the mentions. And as soon as I'm done with this row, because Todd is coming in the morning, he'll be here at 6:30 Central Time Zone. Yeah. 6:30 in the morning. His mama starts work at 7, so she drops him off at 6:30. And right now it is 9:16. And I've been here 2 hours, guys. Can't believe I've been talking to you for 2 hours. We lost Patty in the process. She has a bad back. That poor girl. She's on her feet all day at work. She cooks for a nursing home. And she's got a pinched nerve in her back, I think, or a crunched discs, and she's got scoliosis of the back. So she's a mess. But you got to work, you know. You got to make a living. So she suffers. She suffers. Sometimes they have her work 12-hour shifts too, and it's hard to do a 12-hour shift when you have a bad back, a back when it's aching, you know, when your back is screaming at you. I don't know how she does it. And then her house is being built. If you've watched Patty's channel, Love My Family 1563, she does, she shows everybody her, where she lives in Tennessee. Her husband is building their forever house, and she's living in, Tom and I call it a shed. She calls it a shed. She's living literally in a shed, like a little house. And she literally diamond paints on her bed, sleeps on her bed, watches TV on her bed. Her bed is her couch, her everyday chair. And they do go outside and for a little more space. So yeah, so her channel is Love My Family 1563, and the picture is of her standing in front of the Buc-ee's beaver. And that's her channel. If you want to go see, she shows her pigs. She's got pigs, she's got chickens, she's got rabbits. What else does she have, Tom? Rabbit. She has ducks.
Chickens.
Chickens. Yep. She got chickens, pigs, ducks, rabbits. I think.
He's gonna squawk at you.
Oh, we have a 3D printer and it's about to yell. She's hoping to move in December. She's hoping that the house will be done in December. So they're making progress. They're making progress. So she's ready. Patty is about ready. She's ready to get out of that shed for sure. So okay, sorry guys. It's the 3D printer starting up. It won't be long. It's almost done.
Gotta heat up.
But it won't scream the whole time.
Just while it's warming up.
Yeah. So if you hear a screeching, your ears work. Your microphones, your speakers work. It's over. It's done. I thought I pulled enough drills out to finish that part, but I didn't. Okay. And then so yeah, that we have an up system connected to our 3D printer just in case, because where we live, we lose our power a lot. Whether it's through squirrels killing themselves by chewing on the electrical wires out on the telephone poles, or just storms. We lose power a lot. So we got an up system for the 3D printer because we don't want the printer, the electricity to go out while it's printing something. That would be bad. So
And while it heats up, it pulls more power than the ups can supply.
yeah. So this is that project. I am not going to finish it tonight, but it's coming out really nice. And like I said, I'm going to do ABs, I think, in this area, in the orange and the sun. So yeah, I appreciate everybody. Keep an eye out for my video. I will give you a hint. I believe the video that I mention it might be about tag questions. It might. There might be a rather this or that tag questions. So keep an eye out for that thumbnail. It may have the word tag in it. So I appreciate you all. Have a good night. And I must get ready to relax and get ready because Todd will be here as soon as I close my eyes. V, I look forward to hearing from you through email. And thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you, Tita. Thank you, Laura, V, Snuggie, and JR, and Carol, and Kathy, Patty. Will was here. So let me change the camera so I can properly say goodbye to you guys. You are welcome so much, V. Thank you. I enjoy your little short videos. I really do. Okay. Good night, everyone. And we will see you on the next one. And be kind to each other.